Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Yolande and I am a zero-based cash budgeter. In today's video, I am going to be cash stuffing my paycheck for the third week of January. In total with side hustle income, it was $1,161. $275 of that went towards my bills account. And then the remainder is being stuffed either today or in my savings challenge video. So I broke down my paycheck. I wrote it on a post-it even though it's in my planner. So 70% of it, of my regular income, which was $848, $594 of that is going towards expenses. 20% of that, which is $170, is going towards savings. And then 10%, which you'll see me to stuff today, is going towards investing, and that was $85. And then so for my side hustle pay, which was $313, I broke it down. 70% of that is going to go towards investing, which was $219. And then the remainder of it, I split it up between my sinking funds because after expenses, I didn't have that much left over for sinking funds. And that was $94. So I'll stuff that together with my regular income today. So I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope you guys are enjoying 2024. I am having mixed feelings about it, but I'm hopeful, right? We still have 11 and a half months to go. So I'm going to do a quick count. This should be around 8 something-ish, I believe. But it doesn't have my savings challenge money in it. It's just the money that I'm stuffing today, which is going towards my high priority binder and my low priority binder. I didn't have enough funds left over to stuff my holiday or my 1 month ahead, but that's okay. I'm going to try to get to it next for my next paycheck. So we are going to do a quick count. So we have 100, 200, 300, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So that's 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 700, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $707 is going to get stuffed today. And I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I hope everyone is staying out of the rain. And I have some singles. I'm trying to avoid getting singles, but I just seems like I can't. I do have my $1 savings challenge box that I get for any singles that I get back when I'm getting change. But beyond that, I'm trying to stuff 5s, 10s into my binder. So I do have some funds left over. Let's see, we have groceries. I have a 50 and a 20, so that's $70. I'm gonna put that aside and maybe I'll stuff this into my holiday or my 1 month ahead binder. See if I have anything else. Eating out, I have nothing. Blessings, it looks like I have something left. This was stuffed with 150 last month, so I only have $20. I'm gonna leave that in here and then roll that over. I think this is the only envelope that I roll over except for drinks and Starbucks, because I don't use those that often and I don't stuff it that often. Hubby has 0, Mad Money has 0, Metro has $5. I'm gonna put that into my $5 savings box, so that's just gonna go in there. Spending has 0, drinks has 0, and Starbucks has that money that I leave in there, which is rollover. Okay, and now we can stuff this. I'm just gonna put my other wallet here. There we go. Groceries is gonna get $50, and I'm gonna do a $50 bill. Eating out is gonna get $10. Blessings is gonna get $50, and I'm doing a $50 bill because last month I did an online donation for a GoFundMe, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. Like I said, I don't leave the house that often, but I do have my spending money if I do have that, or I'll just break down the big bill that I do have. Hubby is gonna get $10. Mad Money is gonna get $5. I'm actually gonna do that in singles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just so that I can get rid of them while I'm on the street, while I'm out and about. Metro is gonna get 20. And spending is gonna get 20. Drinks is not getting anything, and Starbucks is not getting anything. Okay, so that's it for my cash envelopes. We're gonna move on to my high priority. Amazon is gonna get $5. And so now Amazon has $500, $5, 10, and 15. So $5.15. Buffer is gonna get $5. And so Buffer now has 500, 600, 700, oh, that doesn't belong there. 50, 70, 85, 91. So $791. For Buffer, I only deposit it into my account after it reaches $500. It's just easier for me to track whole numbers as opposed to 600, 700, the in-between numbers. So once this gets to 500, I'll just deposit it and it just changed the buffer tracker that I have. Church is gonna get $5. And so Church now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 45. And this is not tied or anything that's pulled out. I use this for like events that were when they're asking for additional donations that are apart from tithes. So I just want to stuff it. I usually end up spending it around the holiday times, but I just want to be prepared. Emergency fund is going to get $5. And so now emergency fund now has 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 10, 15, and 20. So I think it's about time I do a bill swap because I do have, I can swap one of these out for another 1,000. So I do want to do that. Okay. These envelopes aren't cooperating today. Okay. Future is gonna get $5. And Future now has 100, 200, 50, 55, and 60, so 260. Investments is going to get the bulk of the money, and it's gonna get $304, and that's $85 for my regular income and $219 for my side hustle. So $300 and $4. And so now investments for my Roth IRA has 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000, 120, 40, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. So $2,265. This is for 2024. I know that I can start contributing now for 2024. So I'm going to end up depositing that when I do my bill swap, so that I can get it in the bank and invested. Laundry, spent some of this week. So laundry is going to get $10. And laundry now has, and I use this for my dry cleaning too, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So I haven't dropped off my dry cleaning because I dropped mine and my husband's off at the same time. But I asked him if he can retry on his dry cleaning clothes because they may not fit. And I don't want, well, I guess I still need to have them dry cleaned if I need to have them donated. So maybe I do have to dry clean them anyway. Medical is going to get $5. You know what I forgot? No, okay, I did that. Medical now has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 70, and 75. So 1,575 in medical. My goal for this is 3,000, so I do need to get ahead on that one. Pet fund, and this is for their monthly expenses, is going to get $75, and so I did give them less this month, so 60, 70, and 5. And so they have a buffer of $500 in their envelope. And so we have 600, 50, 750, 850, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 10, 15, and 17. So $1,017. So I do have a buffer of $500 because that's what they use on a monthly basis, around $500. Their food comes up to about $4 something. That includes treats, toys, litter, and everything. And then anything that's extra, I just leave it in the envelope. I just want to be prepared, right? Because, you know, so I do have a buffer in their account. Savings is going to get $5. So I did deposit what I had in savings into my savings account. So now I have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So $4,040. Toiletries is going to get $5 as well. And toiletries now has 100, 250, 70, 85, and 90. So $290. And that's it for my high priority binder. We're gonna start for our low priority. Let's do this one first. Okay, low priority annual subscriptions is gonna get $5. And so annual subscriptions now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, $5, and 10. So $5.10. Beauty is going to get $5. And so beauty now has 150, 200, 5, and 10. So $2.10. Blackstone is going to get $5 as well. And so now it has $110. Clothing is going to get $5. And so clothing now has 100, 50, 200, 10, and 15. So $2.15. Date night is also going to get $5. And so date night now has 50, 100, 5, and 10. So $110. Dollar Tree is going to get $5. So I use this for like seasonal shopping. If I need something quick from Dollar Tree, I just usually use my Mad Money. So Dollar Tree now has 50, 1, 20, 30, 35, and 40. But if I need to dip in this after going to Dollar Tree, like to pay off my credit card, if I overspend, I just usually just pull from that envelope. Electronics, it's gonna get $5 as well. So it looks like most of these got $5. And so now electronics now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 5, and 10. So 5, 10. Entertainment's also gonna get $5. And entertainment has 100, 200, 5, and 10. So I do want to go to this place in the city that allows you to make pearl jewelry, so you can pull the pearls from the mussel itself and make your jewelry from whatever you find. But I do want to go there, and hopefully my sister would go with me, and I do want to take my niece. So that's what I'm going to use my entertainment envelope for. But I just want to have a little bit more so that we can have a good time. And I think each mussel is like $80. So so I want to be prepared for that. Gifts is going to get $5 and it has 55. And I did use this envelope last month to send the gift card. Okay, so that's for my first low priority binder. And for my final binder, glasses is going to get $5. And so glasses has 500, 600, 700, 850, 950, 1,000, 10, 15, and 20. So $1,020. I've already reached my goal for this, but I stuff it with small amounts to prepare me for the following year. Household is going to get $5 as well. And I use this for big items, so new furniture. Household now has 150, 60, 5, and 70. Hubby is going to get $5. And I guess I have to use these singles, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I am actually gonna give him this 50 from my rollover because his birthday is coming up. So I do want to quickly mark that into my binder. I'm sorry, guys. So hubby is getting plus 50. So he got 55 in total. And I'm not sure what I'm going to get him. I do have a couple more months, but I want to be prepared. And so now he has 150, 250, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So 285. Just for me, I'm going to get $3. So that's the last 3 singles here. And just for me is I'm gonna give myself this 20. So that's what I did with my rollover. So 50 of it went to him and 20 of it goes towards me. I'm gonna put $20 in here. And for me, I'm just saving up for a new phone. So 100, 250, 350, 400, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. So 433. Kitties are gonna get $10, and this is for their annual expenses. So their medical vet visit, their annual vet visit, their vaccines. And I'm also using this envelope to have Kira shave this year. So 500, 600, 750, 800, 50, 900, 50, 1,000. 10, 25, so 1,025. Their visits are about $80 each. With their vaccines, maybe about 200. I budget 200, even though it's less than that. So 246. And here's haircut is $250, so $850, so about $1,000. So we surpassed our goal for that. I'm just gonna keep stuffing it for the next year. Miscellaneous is gonna get $10, and so miscellaneous now has 50, 65. New Tech is gonna get $10. And New Tech now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 380 for New Tech. And this one, I know my envelope, I'm saving up for a phone because I do want to replace mine eventually. This one is if any one of our electronics go out, so our computer, our iPad, I just want to be prepared, so that's why I have that over. So we're not putting anything into rollover. We're not putting anything into Uber because it has enough in it. I think it has, let's see, 150, 60, 7, sorry, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 370. So 370 in here. I have a goal to stop stuffing it at 500 because I don't use it that much. But I do want to be prepared if I do need to use an Uber and not pulling out of my cash envelopes because I'm stuffing those at the minimum. Vacation is going to get $10. And so vacation now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 285. And the final binder, the final envelope, no, final, let's see. Yeah, I guess the final envelope that's going to be stuffed is our Africa trip. And this one has a long way to go. So we have 550, 60, and 70. So 570. And then house down payment's not getting anything. Okay, that is it for today's video. I'm sorry that I had to bring my planner in for a couple, but I did get to rebudget the $70 that I had from rollover, which is great. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you guys want me to do a budget with me, because I haven't done one since 2023, let me know and I'll do that. I'll do a video on that as well. This year I decided to go do a paper budget, but I do still have my tracker on my iPad, so I can do either or. So whichever one you guys are interested in watching, then let me know. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week. It is Sunday, so I hope you guys have an amazing week and stay dry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.